Before you watch the video, subscribe it, click on the bell icon for more notifications. Hi everybody, welcome to Aga Math. This is Rakesh. Today we are going to learn about the basic operations of sets. Basic operations of sets. So up to now we have learned about what is a set and how do we denote the set, and also the different types of sets in the two different videos, right? And now we are going to learn about the operations of set, basic operations, right, which are minimum needed to understand the operations, right? So in this, first of all, we are going to learn about the union of sets. What it is? Union of sets. Union of sets. What is a union of set? It's very easy, children. So if let me take that A equals to 1, 3, 9 and B equals to 2, 4, 8. So when I would like to, what is a union B? So this is a symbol of union, children. Okay, it means it represented like this: A union B. A union. What is a union B means? In symbolical we represent like this. So A union B is nothing that where we write all the elements together here, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 9. 1, 3, 9 from the set A and 2, 4, 8 from the set B. So writing all these elements together is said to be the A union B, right? Let me take one more example, like P equals to 1, 3, 5. Okay, and Q equals to 2, 4, 6, 5, and R equals to 6, 7, 8. Now my question is, what is a P union Q? P union Q. P union Q means we have to take the elements from P and Q right into one set, into a one set. So 1, 3, 5, 2, 4, 6. Because 5 again, if you write, that is nothing that is right, like wrong, because you are not supposed to repeat the element in a set. In the previous videos we have learnt. So P union Q means elements of P and Q writing into a single set together. Taking all the elements into one set is said to be the P union Q. If they ask you to write what is a P union R, P union R, P, elements of P and R to be taken into the one set: 1, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this is P union R. Clear? If they ask, that is, what is a Q union R? Q union R means elements of Q and R to be taken: 2, 4, 6, 5, 7, 8. 6 you have in the both Q and R, but elements are not to be repeated into one single when you write into a set, right? So 2, 4, 6, 5, 7, 8. So this is about the union operation, about the union, right? Now we'll see about intersection of sets. Intersection of sets. What is the intersection of sets? Right? Let me take that A equals to 1, 2, 3 and B equals to 2, 3, 5. So intersection is nothing but common elements from the both the sets, only the common elements. Common element means what are the, if you see the set A and set B, what are the common can be seen here? 2 is a common where it contains in the both, and 3 is a common, right? So this is a symbolical representation when I would like to write A intersection to B. This is symbol intersection. A intersection B is only the common, like 2 and 3. So common elements from the both the sets. Let, if you want, M is equals to A E B, N equals to, set N equals to P E R, right? Now what is the M intersection N? M intersection N. Intersection means what? Common, where that element should be in the both the sets. So set E, and here also set E, sorry, element E, and any more common? Only one. So M intersection N is only one. So this is about the intersection of sets, right? Now let us take one more. When we discussed with the intersection of set, I would like to connect another with one more example. What is that? Let us see now. Like P is equals to 1 2 3, Q equals to 4 5 6. Now what is a P intersection Q? Intersection means what? This is symbolical representation of intersection. So intersection means what? We need common element from the both the sets. If you observe the set P and set Q, do we have any common in this? No, right? Means when there is nothing, no element, so it is nothing that empty set, right? Empty set. So that even you can represent this as what? P intersection Q is also represented like this, right? It means what? P intersection Q is nothing that null set. When you see the two sets and there is no common element, when you compare the two sets and there is no common element, such sets are said to be disjoint sets. So here I can say that disjoint sets. Remember this. When the two sets are said to be the disjoint sets, when there is no common element in the two sets. It means if A intersection B is equals to null set, that is an empty set, then A and B are disjoint sets. A and B are disjoint sets. Remember, A intersection B is null set when there is no common element in the two sets. Such sets are said to be the disjoint sets, right? And the last we have one more about the is a difference of sets. Let us see. Difference of sets. What is the difference of sets? Let us see. Difference of sets is nothing that, for example, A equals to, let me take an easier example here which will make you to understand so easier, as 1 2 3 4, and B equals to 3 4 5 6. So when I difference of sets, the representation, how do we represent means A minus B is nothing that different A minus B. When you discuss about the difference of sets, A minus B means, what is A minus B means? It means elements only in A. It means in set A, elements only in set A, but not in set B. Elements only in set A but not in set B. Clear? means elements are only to be in set A. Elements set A లో మాత్రమే ఉండాలి. They are supposed to be only in A but not in B. See here. So that A minus B means, see, 1, is it in B? No. Only in A but not in B. So 1 I can write. 2, is it in B? No. So I write only 2. 3, yes, it is in B, so not supposed to be taken, only in A. 4, yeah, not to be taken, so that's enough. Elements only in set A but not in B, when A minus B it is. If they ask what is a B minus A, in this case what? Elements only in B, elements only in B, only in B but not in A. A minus B means elements only in A but not in B. B minus A means elements only in set B. Elements only in set B but not in set A. Not in set A means what? The elements only to be presented in B here. B only in B. 3, oh, is it only in B? No, it is also in A. 4, is it only in B? No, it is also in A. 5, is it only in B? Yes, it is not in A. So that B minus A means 5. 6, is it only in B? See, yes, it is only in B but not in A, so that 5 comma 6. So this is about the difference of a sets. A minus B means elements only in set A but not in set B. P minus A means what? Elements only in set B but not in set A. For example, if I ask P minus Q means what? Elements only in P but not in set Q. So that is about the difference of a sets. Right, so these are the basic operations. We have few more that we will see in the next videos, but these are the basic operations to be understand. One is about the union, intersection, disjoint and difference. So these are the basic operations of the sets. We see few more about the sets topic in the next video. I hope you all enjoyed and understood well. If you have any more queries or doubts, just give us a mail at askagamath@gmail.com. Thank you.